Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinazo Mary Sinte. If this is your first time on this channel, please well subscribe, hit the like button, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. So guys, on today's video, we are going to be talking about rose water, everything that has to do with rose water, the benefits of rose water, how to use rose water. All right. Now, when we talk about rose water is simply liquid that was gotten from the rose plant, the rose flower. This rose water actually contains brightening properties that has actually made it very suitable for the skin. All right, it helps with skin brightening. It contains antioxidant. All right, so right now what I use as my toner is a rose water. I use rose water as my toner. So I just took my bait, but I have not applied my face care products. So now this is the rose water that I use, this one in particular, this one from the Virginia Green Garden. Now this is a very much affordable rose water you can lay your hands on. I got it for 2,000 naira. Now imagine this large quantity. It was, I think, somewhere here, and you see, so it is actually very much. It has a very large quantity to be compared to the 2,000 naira that you are going to be paying for it. It contains just water and rose extract, nothing else. So this is purely rose water and, of course, water as part of the ingredients. Now I'm going to be using this rose water directly here on this video. My face is already dry, so I will have to apply water on my face because I'm supposed to apply this rose water on a damp skin. So here we go. I'm trying to dampen my skin so that I can go in with my rose water. So I'll be going in with my rose water. Now you can decide to use a cotton pad, a cotton wool, or just your palms. I'll be using my palms, even though I tend to take a little quantity into the cup. But if you have a spray bottle, it's going to be very perfect for you. Okay. Mm, good. So I'll have to apply this on my face. Now this is what I use as my toner. My dear, say if you can't afford toners, okay, now there are toners that sell, there are high-end toners actually, and we still have the cheap toners. I think the cheapest toner I have ever seen is the toner um from the Simple brand, and it sells for 5,000 naira or thereabouts. See, my dear, if you cannot afford it, eh, if you cannot afford it, go and buy your rose water. Okay, they are going to serve you almost the same purpose, and a rose water is even going to have more quantity and still be cheaper. You get it? So this is just like a sapa edition. If you are in Nigeria, you know what I mean. Rose water in general contains brightening properties that help to boost your skin's radiance. It helps to radiate your skin. When I say radiate your skin, I mean it helps to improve your skin tone. That is brightening your skin actually. This rose water, for me to say that it has brightening properties, you should know that it has antioxidant. It contains antioxidant, a potent antioxidant at that. So now secondly is that rose water helps to calm burns on the skin. We spend a lot of time under the sun. Now, personally, when I come back, I tend to realize that my skin a kind of is giving me a burning sensation. Now, normally what you are supposed to do at that point is to go and have a cold shower in order to calm your skin. But sometimes when I do not have plans of taking my bath immediately, maybe I want to settle one or two things before taking my bath. What do? I go in with my rose water. I use this rose water to calm my skin until I'm able to go take my bath. So the next point is that rose water contains antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. What do I mean? If you have an acne prone skin, you can use rose water. If you have eczema, you can use rose water. If you have a sensitive skin, you can use rose water. If you have a sensitized skin, if you have rosacea, you can use rose water. Last year, when I had a sensitized skin, I incorporated rose water into my skincare routine. Rose water actually was what I was using as my toner at that point. And I've not used any other toner apart from rose water. Since I started my skincare journey, I've not used any other toner apart from rose water. Yeah. The first brand of rose water I used was the one from the traditional something something. It contains glycerin. I think that one even sells for 1,000 naira. It is that cheap. So now the next point is that rose water helps to maintain your skin's pH balance. Yes, naturally, your skin is mildly acidic. Yes, I think within the range of 4.7 to 5.75. I think I'm correct. Yes, this is the pH balance of your skin. Your skin is mildly acidic. Rose water is not going to tamper with your skin's acidity level. That is what it means by maintaining your skin's pH balance. It's just like what toners do. Toners helps to maintain your skin's pH balance. Rose water is also going to help maintain your skin's pH balance. What it means is that it is not going to tamper with your skin's acidity level. It is not going to dry out your skin. All right? Good. So now on to the next. Rose water can also serve as a cleanser for you if you have a dry skin. If you have a dry skin. Now, if you want to use rose water as a cleanser, make sure that you are using it in the morning, not at night, please. All right, in the morning, you can just get a cotton wool or a cotton pad, dab into your rose water, and then just sweep it across your face. That's it, just in the morning. Then at night, do your proper cleansing with your face wash or whatever you are using. Of course, your face wash. Now, why do people use this as a cleanser? Now, the dry skin lacks moisture, right? Good. And what rose water do for you is that rose water helps to hydrate your skin. Now, cleansing your skin is also you stripping out moisture from your skin. Now, some persons who have an extremely dry skin might their skin might not tolerate them cleansing it, like using a face wash every morning and night. So if you are in this category, you might want to try using rose water in the morning to cleanse. Now, on to the next point. It can serve as a makeup remover. Now, for you girlies who are into makeup stuff, you can testify to this particular one. Yes, you can use this as a makeup remover. Let's just assume that your micellar water is not really nearby, or that your cleansing balm or your cleansing oil is not really nearby. You can use your rose water instead. Of course, use your cotton wool or your cotton pad, dab in some rose water and apply on your face. This same rose water can also be used as a face mist. I don't know if I'm getting that correctly. If you are into makeup, you should know what I mean. All right. They call it setting up. I don't know. I don't do makeup, so I don't really know all these things. To set the makeup. So yeah, to set the makeup or to spray it on the makeup. Like after applying your makeup, there is this thing that they normally spray. You can pour in your rose water into your spray bottle and use it as your mist. Now, on to the next point. Let's assume that you are into your anti-aging skincare routine and you really need a toner that is going to serve you. Rose water can also serve as a toner if you are into anti-aging or anti-aging. Because research has actually made us believe that it helps to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. All right, but that does not mean that you cannot use retinol, because you get what I mean now. It does not mean that you cannot use retinol because you have rose water in your routine. Please, no, no, because I know that I have actually said that rose water helps to improve your skin radiance. Rose water helps with your wrinkles and fine lines. So now some persons might want to ask, can I use rose water instead of retinol? No, you still need your retinol if you have started your anti-aging skincare routine. Please, it cannot replace retinol. Please, all right? So if you have personally, I use my rose water and I still have retinol in my skincare routine. In as much as rose water helps with anti-aging, your fine lines, your wrinkles and all that. It does not mean that you just have to depend solely on rose water for that. Mm-mm. You still need retinol. Okay, now on to the next point, face redness. If you are constantly having face redness, this is mostly common with people who have a sensitive skin. Yes, persons who have a sensitive skin. So if you have a sensitive skin or sensitized skin, yes, persons who have sensitive skin or sensitized skin are prone to having face redness. So you can incorporate rose water into your skincare routine as a toner, or you can have your normal toner and still have rose water. It is very, very possible. I have my exfoliating toner, my salicylic acid toner. Sometimes I use my rose water. After my rose water, I go in with my exfoliating toner. So you can still use a normal toner and your rose water together in the same routine. All right. So now let me digress a little bit. Do you also know that you can still use your rose water? Rose water has a lot of benefits. On the skin, which I have mentioned now, on the hair. Mm-hmm. Yes, some persons even incorporate rose water into their bathing water. That is how, should I use the word medicinal, that rose water can be. Yes, you can use your rose water on your hair, but this is not a hair care channel, okay? But just know that rose water has a lot of problems it solves. So, get you a rose water today. If you are like me, who is cutting down on expenses at this point, you can incorporate rose water. Use this opportunity and incorporate the rose water into your skin care routine. And I would also want to make it clear that rose water has a mild fragrance, but don't be scared. It's not going to tamper with your skin if you have a sensitive skin. It will not. It will not. It is a mild, natural fragrance. All right. So if you have a sensitive skin, try it out. When I had a sensitized skin, I told you I use rose water. So the fragrance in it is purely natural. It is not going to tamper with your skin barrier. Okay. So see you in my next video. My hair is not in place. That is why I'm putting on this scarf. Pardon. Bye.